The girl suddenly realized that one of the boys in their team, who used to be so poor he didn't even have a decent piece of gear, had just, in their moment of crisis, pulled out not one but two divine tier companion cards, each worth over 100 million. Even the wealthy heiress in their party only managed to buy a fox spirit companion at an auction, but Jack somehow possessed both an angel and a demon. The moment they were summoned, they instantly obliterated the gigantic sea monster that was just about to wipe out the entire team.
神の来撃地獄へ落ちな破滅の突兵
As for how Jack got his hands on such powerful cards, it all began during a seemingly ordinary dungeon run not long ago. Though it was a low-level labyrinth, Jack encountered a rare golden slime. When he defeated it, instead of dropping a magic box, it dropped a golden card. After appraising it, Jack realized it was a legendary Valkyrie companion card. Selling it could have easily earned him $1 billion. But Jack had a different dream. He wanted to use the card to fuel his adventures. So, right there in the dungeon, he summoned the Valkyrie. However, she only appeared for 2 seconds before vanishing. Just as Jack was confused, he felt a tiny poke on his back. Turning around, he saw a petite young girl.
ご主人様私はシルフィー
Jack was stunned. The Valkyrie was a child. His dream felt shattered in an instant. But since she had already been summoned, he had no choice but to bring Jenny along on his journey. Soon, Jack discovered that Jenny could sense nearby monsters. He decided to test her combat abilities.
はいもちろんです神の来撃
When she struck a slime, her power output hit 17 times stronger than Jack's. But just as he got excited, Jenny shyly told him she was hungry. She had burned a ton of energy casting that powerful magic. As a companion, Jenny needed to feed on monster cores after battle. But if she consumed them, Jack wouldn't be able to trade them for rewards. So Jack had her stick to tracking monsters, while he took care of the actual combat using cheap sprays to finish them off. After a whole afternoon of effort, Jack earned the title Slime Slayer, which gave him a 50% attribute boost when fighting slimes. He stored Jenny back into her card and went to the guild to exchange the monster cores for money, unexpectedly setting a new daily record for slime kills. Thinking about Jenny's strength, Jack grew eager to explore again. He had previously teamed up with others to enter the second level of the labyrinth but got beaten badly by goblins, leaving a mental scar. Since then, he only dared fight slimes on the first floor, but now, with the Valkyrie by his side, he stepped into the second floor once more. Thanks to Jenny's insane power, they breezed through the area. She could one-shot every enemy, and her luck stat was ridiculously high. Even killing a simple skeleton dropped an item worth 2 million. And that wasn't even the luckiest part. Jack later found a succubus-type demon companion card. He used it immediately. Though his legs trembled at the memory of past trauma, Annie comforted him gently. Soon after, Jenny spotted a goblin. Jack calmed himself, instructing Jenny to stay hidden and only step in if things went south. He would attempt the kill himself. But his power was no match for the goblin. In desperation, he pulled out a can of bug spray, blinded the creature,